I think we are live. I'm testing out the new patch. This is the first time I've really logged on here, and what I was really interested in is, look at this. I have a couple new links here. I don't know what this is, but then there's this rules of conduct thing. I'll have to look at that later. I'm usually a pretty good boy. I don't usually have any issues. So this is the other thing I was real interested in, is these crates. So I'm going to buy a couple of these. Well, one. So I have two, and I'm gonna unlock them and see what we get. Velcro trainers. Okay. And let's try another one. School pants. Alright, well, looks like I need some more points to get another crate. So, we're going to try it out. Not sure how this is going to work, because there's been a lot of reports of lag and other things like this. We shall see. Apparently there's some issues. I've always had a little bit of lag in the lobby, unfortunately. Ooh, what's that? Why is that there? Alright. Yeah, there's a little bit of rubber banding going on, but this isn't particularly unusual for being in the lobby. We'll have to see how it does. I don't know. If it's not playable, it's not playable. I basically just wanted to have a shot at a couple of those crates. Might buy another one and unlock it at the end of this if I get enough points. Let's see. Okay. So, what's a good option here? It's usually never terrible. Wonder how far I can make it. I don't want to go to the prison. Don't really want to go there either. Maybe I'll go there. Looks like some other people had the same idea. That's alright. I'll go to the far one. See who else is dropping. Nobody right now. So, here we go. One thing they're supposed to have done is improve the loot thing so that you don't get stuck in a location that's like literally got nothing, which unfortunately seems to happen to me fairly often. Oh, I should have dropped up there. I think I just saw something up there, but yeah, so I'm getting a little bit of lag, some threading, or mainly like the rubber banding thing, so it's a little too laggy to get too carried away. Take a flash hider though. They also supposedly changed the system by where you loot. It seems like nothing much is going to change for me. Oh, so I can get up to the top level. I already have a police vest, but I'll take the crowbar because I got nothing else right now. Yeah, so you see there is some lag here, but it's not unplayable. I would, well, maybe it is. Look at that. This is crazy. I don't think I'm going to do very well. So it'll probably just be this one game, and I'll probably get smoked. Because I'll see somebody, and like 5 minutes later, my action will actually happen. Oh, there's a room there. I figured that was just an outdoor. I'll check in here. Nothing. Okay, it's alright. Hopefully, they will have this lag issue fixed by the big show tonight, 8 p.m. Be real nice to find an AK about now. I got some ammo for it. Take a gas mask. How am I doing for the circle? It looks like I'm good so far. I'm gonna check in here. Could use a backpack. Be nice. Nothing. Yeah, the lag is pretty bad. I guess I'm just gonna hide because really, wow, look at how big that pain bottle is. Something's up. They changed something here. Okay, I'll take a backpack. 5.56. And I'll take that thing. So that's actually a decent weapon for me. Hopefully when more people die, the lag will get a little better. Nothing in the bathroom except duty. I guess I'll look back here. Maybe there's something in here. Oh, yes please. Okay, so I have that. Let's load this. I'll use this for longer range, and I'll use the other one for a short range cleaner here. I heard a couple shots back there, so we may be able to test out how well the lag is working here fairly quickly, depending on who comes up on me. Take that level 2. God damn it. I want my helmet back. Extended mag will be nice. Those, not one of those. I'm gonna try to find a place to hide here. I just don't trust the way this lag is. And it's not my interwebs because I have 100 meg download speed right now. It should be more than adequate, I think. I've been in here. Nope. Alright. So, I hear shooting. I'm gonna go and hide upstairs. What is that? I'll take some ammo. I'm gonna go upstairs and hide a bit. And let these guys fight it out. Take that flash hider. I am not confident here. Lag. I'm just gonna hide. Optimize my weaponry. Oh, let's see. I guess I'll put a dot on there too. Attach the extended mag. Vertical foregrip. That on. That on. So I hear a car coming. I'm gonna have to get around Pinsky eventually, or Pachinki, probably, depending on where the circle goes here. But I'm just gonna chill out. I got no need to go out and deal with this lag. Whew. So what else is going on in the game? So you've all heard of the stream sniping controversy. Well, now it's awesome because they just implemented the ability to honk the horn of your vehicle if you are driving and you click your left mouse button. And so people have been like just driving around honking the horns like terribly at some streamers, and they're getting really annoyed and throwing little fits, and it's pretty awesome. So they're trolling them and not necessarily sniping them, I guess. But if you think about it, for a tactic, let's say I'm a duo and I drive up to a place like this with my buddy, and I drive around and honk the horn, and he sneaks into the house and kills the dude. So that's maybe something to think about. So at least in this small area, the lag is a little better. We'll see how it improves as the whatchamacallit happens here. Let's see the circle. How are we doing? Ah, I'm still good. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just gonna sit in here and be a lug. Well, my frame rate, this is weird. I have the graphics turned way down. I'll show you what my settings are here. Hopefully you can see this. But so, you know, I've got very low, very low, very low. I do have the texture at ultra. The idea being able to pick up people from a distance, and then view distance, all that does is like rendering texture and grass and stuff is basically what I'm told. So this is turned way down, and this is actually a fairly beefy computer with a fairly beefy video card, so there's also probably something going on with the game in terms of my frame rate, because it should be a lot higher than like 50 and 60, which is what it's sitting at, especially when I'm just in a little room here, not moving around, and my frame rate is jumping from 50 up to 68, 9, somewhere in there, without me even moving. So that's something. These are all issues. I mean, you just released a huge, like 5 GB update, and then another, I don't know, like 400 megabyte update after that. So, I mean, you expect there to be some bumps in the first few hours of a patch, and I saw on their Twitter feed that they are working on it, so more power to them. I'm gonna have a sunflower seed or two. These Gopniks got me all addicted to these. We shall see. So there's 40 left. Maybe the lag will get a little better. Although I don't know, my frame rate's still jumping around. It's in like the 40s or what have you. Let's see what happens if I move. Yeah, it's consistently in the 40s if I'm moving my mouse, and it shouldn't be that low. Wonder what would happen if I turn my textures down. I guess the only thing that scares me about that is if I turn the textures down, am I gonna like end up with a problem like seeing? Let me just turn it to medium. Yeah, it doesn't look much difference. And the frame rate is faster. It's 10 frames faster moving around like this. I'll see if I have more trouble spotting players or whatever. Okay, there's a guy coming, so hopefully he doesn't come in here and blow me up. Should I set him a bait? I think I'm going to set him a bait over here. Yeah, I think you can pick up one if you do it like that. Yeah. So I just hit control and dragged it over. I want somebody to see that and come get it. Have a little distraction. So here he comes. He's gonna come to one of these houses. Somebody's shooting at him. From there, what's on the map at 60? Oh, he's getting shot from these buildings over here. He's going to see a lot of guns downstairs because I didn't loot any of it, so hopefully he... Was that my guy? No, probably not. The guy's still shooting. That doesn't sound like a Vector either. It sounds more like a rifle. Some sort. Okay, here comes a plane. Yeah, no, my guy didn't die. That's gotta be it there. See what happens to the circle here. No, he's still alive. Crazy. Might have to kill the guy. Sounds like his vehicle's having problems, though. Ah, I'm still good. I'm not moving. Let these guys duke it out. I don't want to deal with the lag. Oh, I guess oh yeah, this is gonna be fun. The other thing is that earlier today there was a bug with not being able to collect battle points from single player games, so we'll see if that happens. Hopefully not, because I kind of want to get another crate, and none of my buddies are around to play duos. I'm going to see if I can bring them up here. Yeah, this compound has been bombed like literally every single time almost. I mean, this is what, the 4th or 5th time this thing has been bombed? Crazy game. Wow, it stopped kind of suddenly, huh? What was that about? Maybe that's another bug. Oh, so we're down to 30. Okay, where's he coming from? He's coming from the south-ish. Nope, right there. Yeah, he's coming from Pachinki. Where's he going, do you think? Heading over this way. Gonna try to get up into this stuff, probably. And somebody just shot at him from... Somebody's shooting at somebody from down here anyway. I'm doing like one of the things that people bitch about the most, and that's like camping in a bathroom. I don't care. I'm playing to win this game, not to be an hero. It's just suicide for me to run out when I have this amount of lag. The other day I was watching a streamer, and he was like just bitching because somebody was camping in a room and set bait for him like that and killed him. And then like literally today I was watching him, and he was doing the exact same thing and being like, no, this is how you play the game to win. Like, well, pick one, dude, and stick with it. Gotta adjust your tactics, and right now the tactic that makes sense is hanging out in this bathroom until I have to move. And then being damn careful about moving because of all these snipers around here. So I think I'm going to try to go up into that area. See. I don't see anybody out there. Let me look down here. That's the direction I gotta go. Looks like I'd be safe to go out that way and sneak around a little bit. Okay, so that's hopefully, yeah, so they're fighting a little bit. They're behind me somewhat. don't see anybody at the moment. Yeah, look at all this lag. It's horrible. So I think I made the right decision to wait on the move here. I'm going to go up there and try to clear this side of the hill a little bit. There's got to be somebody in there, that little bunker thing. So I'll watch that. And I will watch downhill a little bit. Anybody back there? Nope. Okay, just a little ways to go. Okay, there's a guy over there, so I'm just gonna crouch down. Where should I go? Maybe this bush down here. I can watch people. I'll go prone over here. Oh, he's got an M249. That's trouble. And I watch for this guy, that's for sure. I would expect some people to be coming from over there. I hear him shooting. There's still this guy up there. There's got to be somebody coming out from over that way somewhere. There it is. Could be coming pretty quick. They're gonna come. There's guys down in that house too, I know. So I'm just gonna start crawling to the area here and watching. Stay in these bushes if I can. Jesus Christ, I'm hitting this guy like crazy and it's not... wasn't doing anything. Okay, I'm not going to loot him though, because that would just be stupid. So hopefully that was that guy up the hill. Probably was. I'm going to crawl and then bandage, I think, is the way to do it. Let me do a painkiller here, and then I'll move. That should help a little bit. And then I really need to bandage. I don't know how that guy... I mean, I shot like a ton of rounds at that guy and it didn't do anything. So we're almost top 10 anyway. Even with all the lag issues. There goes a guy. Did I shoot him? I doubt I'd hit him. This lag. He just ran right by me, didn't even see me. It's alright. I see him running down that way. I'm gonna come up here and start bandaging in this shade. In that little bush there. That's where I want to be. Hopefully I can stay here. I'm just going to sit right here, bandage until one. Another painkiller after this one. Okay, so I gotta move here. There's a guy up there. I should be good right here. That's that guy with the whatchamacallit, see if I can knock him out. Oh, I'm in top 10. Anyway. Where's he at? Bandage real quick. That should put me at full. The painkillers. I know he's up there. I'm gonna start crawling. 7. 6. Can't see him. He's over there, probably behind that rock, or behind that tree up there. Spot him as I'm moving. 5. I've had worse games, that's for sure. Even with the lag. Oh shit, so I'm gonna have to go now. I should be alright if I can just get in the circle here. I'm gonna run. Fuck it. Go, go, go. Fuck me. Sucks. Or it's a health. I'm gonna see. Edge up here. Okay, so he's over there. There he is. Is he in that car? 3. I'm gonna stun grenade him. Ah, he got me. Number 3. Tain't bad, tain't bad. Done worse. Oh, so I'm gonna call it quits. Thanks for watching.